Clover was born in February of 2011 and came to the wildlife park October 2012. He is a Kermode, which is a subspecies of black bear. When Clover was about 10 months old, he was found around some homes in Kitwanga. He should have still been with his mother. So the conservation officers in the area were called, and he ended up going to a wildlife rehabilitation center. He stayed with them there until he was about 1.5 years old. At that point, he was radio collared and released. A short time later, he showed up in an archaeological camp on the Skeena River and resumed conflict behavior. At that time, the animal could be put down, but instead we were called and asked if we would take him, and we did, and now he's here with us. Clover is an omnivore, so we want to include as much variety as possible in his diet. We do like to feed him seasonally as well, so during fish season, he gets more fish. During nut season, he gets more nuts. And in the early parts of the spring, he's going to get a lot of vegetation, things like romaine lettuce. Enrichment, when it comes to bears, I like to do a lot of things similar to what would happen in the wild. So doing things like putting food into logs, they got to rip the logs apart to be able to get at that, climb the trees, everything we can think of that makes them be a bear. We often train for medical purposes. Things like open your mouth so I can check your teeth, show me your paw pads to actually check it over properly. We start off by pairing up the sound of the whistle to a food reward. And then you do that over and over again until the animal associates the sound of the whistle with a positive reward.